I can't believe it, and I'm so proud of you guys. You have made it to your first black belt form, Kwang-Gae. Now, Kwang-Gae is actually named after the famous 19th king of the Goguryeo dynasty who regained all of the lost territories. And the diagram of this pattern represents the expansion and the recovery of those lost territories. All in all, your first official black belt form, Kwang-Gae, has 39 movements. Let's get this party started. Now you're in Kwang-Gae, you're going to start with a normal Chumbi stance, but then you're going to raise both hands up with open hands, thumbs out, right above your head into a pyramid. Now you're going to break your hands apart as well as your left leg, and you're going to kind of all at the same time with strength and power bounce them out, but then you're going to go in like a slow motion counting of 5 as you bring your arms and your legs back down to center. Now when you bring your hands in front of you, you are going to create a fist with your right hand and an open palm with your left as you bring those together right in front of you, slightly bending your knees. Turn to your left, and we're going to do a 45-degree angle walking stance, kind of like an uppercut to the gut. We're going to shift over and we're going to do the exact same thing, an uppercut at a 45-degree angle to the right using our left hand. Cross over your legs with a step in front with your left leg as you turn to a walking stance at a 45-degree angle with a single knife hand block. Then slide back into a back stance with a double low knife hand block. Step in front as you turn into another 45-degree angle, walking stance, single knife hand block with your left hand. Slide back into a back stance into a double low knife hand block. Slide forward into a double back stance, sado. Step forward again into a back stance, sado. Using your left leg, step over in front of your right to shift over, going in the other direction into a walking stance, pressing block going up. Step forward again, walking stance, pressing block going up. From here, you're going to bring your back foot forward, raising both arms up, one of them in a fist, your right hand, your left hand being open, slowly bring them down, kind of like at the beginning, keeping your knees slightly bent. Now from here, you're gonna turn your head into the direction of your left because you're gonna do a double side kick. One low, one high, landing in a back stance with a reverse torso strike. Slide back, feet together, as you are going to do a hammer fist on the top of the head with your left arm. Other side, same thing. Double side kick, one low, one high, landing in a back stance with the reverse torso strike. Bringing your feet together now with your right hand, we are going to do a hammer fist to the top of the head. Now open that hand up because we're going to step forward with our left leg, walking stance, and we're going to do a double pressing block. We're going to step forward again in a walking stance, doing again another pressing block. Now from this position of this double pressing block, we are going to turn 180 degrees to our right, doing a back stance, inside outside block. Step that leg over into a walking stance, double reinforced block, left arm low block with open hand, right arm single knife hand strike. Same thing other side, turn to your left 180 degrees into a back stance, inside outside block. Then shift that front leg over into a walking stance with a double reinforced block. Using your right arm first, low block open hand, other hand, single knife strike. Step forward into a walking stance with a double face punch. Then you're going to turn over and you are going to do another walking stance with a double gut punch. That's a kia right there. Using your right leg, you're going to do a front kick. You're going to shift that foot right down at the other side, turning over into a horse stance in the opposite direction in a sado. Step forward with your left foot into a walking stance high punch. Right leg stepping forward into a walking stance, another gut punch. That's another kia. Left leg, you're going to do a front kick to the face, turning all the way back around into another horse stance and a double sado. And from here, you're going to step into a walking stance with a high punch. And that's it. Your first official black belt form.